Good morning and welcome. Hello to PA Patriot Prospecting and Mrs. Candy. Thank you for joining us this morning. We got Little Sprout here, and I figured, I know we might get one more live stream in before it's actually Halloween, but I had a photo shoot with him this morning, and I think it's gonna come out so awesome. But I tried to keep him in his homemade costume until so that I thought it would be a cool opener for the live stream. Can you guess what he is? Wait, this might give you a hint. Stand up. Look at the footwear, people. He's got camo pants. He's got Crocs. He's got a long sleeve t-shirt to keep him safe from the buggies. He's got himself a turkey hat. I think that's what it is. He is holding a flask. We will switch that out to his Bubba in a sec. But it's all through the effect. And of course, he has his pan. Oh, let me get you the pan that we used for the photo shoot. He was lucky in the creek bed. Not too shabby. He's got some shiny. And all it is glitter and some Rockies that we have. And so I had him holding the pan. Look at this. Isn't that the fucking cutest thing? Sitting there with them Crocs on. Yeah. I have to edit. Don't touch it, getters. He's trying to get the little rock. I have to edit it, and I think then I'm gonna make a short with, because I have, like I said, I did a photo shoot, and hello, we also have live footage. Good morning, Blistering Barnacle Adventures. Let me just move the glitter and rocks out of the baby's way. Hold on, he wants the turkey hat off. There we go. But it's got string on it, don't it? Yes, it do. So we'll just put the turkey hat up in here, and we'll just stand the flask over here, because I don't want to get shut down because my kid's holding a flask. So we'll swap it to this. Good morning, Scott. Go crazy. Thank you for joining. I was just showing everybody that I dressed my grandson this morning as I think I'm going to call the segment, I had a name, Little Nugget Adventures, or something like that, is a Little Nugget Prospecting is what I was going to call the segment. But this is him with his pan of rocks and shiny. And then we have, I have to turn this around so you can see, okay? So you can get the full effect without actually seeing the footage. Let me turn this around. Hold on, Sprout. Now, the towel was covering the cable box, you know what I mean? I wanted it to make it look like he was either sitting on like beachy area right in front of the cluster of rocks. And I chose that picture because it's fall. So how appropriate, being close to October, and everybody just did Thermal City not too long ago. So I just figured it would be a nod to Halloween. And more importantly, a nod to our prospecting family. But isn't that the cutest little outfit? I was like, Jeppa, you better be here so I can show you the little sucker's baby Crocs. Baby Crocs, doot 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 doot. Baby Croc, doot beep boop 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 boop. Baby Croc, peek booty boop. Yeah. I'm surprised he kept the hat on that long. He also was holding. Oh, yeah, Uncle Jeff of Look, look, look. Oh my God, you gotta get the full effect, Jeff. Hold on. He had the flask. Okay. Now we'll put the flask down. Look, dude. Look, dude. He got him shiny, shiny. Sitting there with the Crocs. I gotta show you the crick bed. Hold on. I don't know if you were here when I just showed it, but this is the setup I did for his photo shoot. So he's got the old oil lamp on the side. He's got his bucket. The lamp is on top of the, please don't kill me if I say it wrong, either classifier or the clarifier screen. And then he's got the two, he's got that little, that's like a little kid's beach sand sifter thing. And then he's got the two pans. Holy moly. The two pans that we bought. But, okay, off with the turkey hat, right? Right. Okay, we don't want to hang you. Here you go. Oops, the crock just fell off. You seen it? I can't wait to edit the photos and make it a short. But I was like, I told you he had some Crocs. And I just figured it would appropriate that he be in them barefoot, right? I'm not gonna put freaking flip-flops on him with socks. Not that there's anything wrong with sandals and socks, because I know quite a few people that wear them like that. But yeah, I got this idea midweek, and I'm like, oh my God. I don't even have to say it. I just lip it, and he knows, right? Again, something out in the dining room that he sees and wants. Nope. You want more Cheerios, or would you like some? We have a cornucopia or whatever. We have his Cheerios in the big pounder bag. We get a cup of yogurt. There was more in here, but I drizzled them on his dry Cheerio finger food. You hear the mailman, the letter carrier? Yes, I hear him too. Let me see. How's everybody doing today, this morning? Oh my God, so funny that you would say that. I have a skeleton in here with fake hair. When we got married back in 2012, I have thin hair, okay? So I was going with the, hey, I could put my hair up in a bun, right, on the top, like I normally do, and attach this long-ass piece of hair that I bought at, like, fucking Rite Aid or something like that. I also bought a hair scrunchie. So when you put it around your bun, you look like you have a thick bun. That's what I ended up using when we got married. Funny story. Didn't bobby pin it in place. So hours later, and we're bebopping on the dance floor, and I'm freaking doing one of these deals, and my fucking bun went flying across the floor like a puck. We almost all pissed ourselves doing the electric slip and slide. Oh my God. But I was like, how am I going to do it? Am I going to Elmer glue it to his face? Because I was going to glue it to a mask and just put it over his ear, and it would fall, cut like a room for his mouth or whatever, or not, because it wouldn't stay on the whole time. It would just be for you guys to see it. But that was my dilemma. And then I thought, but he just woke up from a nap like minutes before, like 15 minutes before we did this photo shoot, okay? I was going to use my brown eyeshadow that I have, but then again, I don't want it to, have to like cold cream them up or whatever. put lotion on them so it can just wipe right off. But it should just wipe right off. It wipes right off on me. I'm sorry, Frenchie. So, time constricted. I was like, we're going to have to chuck the beard idea and went with what we have. But you trying to get that from me? I just thought, oh my God, he's got camel pants. We got Crocs. We got a fucking camo turkey hat. We got some pan and pans. We don't have a rolling crook, but I did what I did for his, I can't remember now if it was his 7th or 8th month photo shoot. I did like a big ass pumpkin, like he was in the pumpkin patch, like Charlie Brown's pumpkin patch. And I sat him up there with holding his little green blanket so that he kind of resembled Linus. The cutest effing photo shoot, I think. It looks so cute with the big moon, and he's sitting like next to the moon. Also did that with our Christmas photo shoot. He was 4 months then. And I looked up a Yule fireplace type thing, crackling fire. And that's what we did the photo shoot. People thought like, oh my God, we love your living room or whatever. I'm like, dude, that's my TV. Okay. Not, it's on top of the table. If it was my house, the fireplace per se would be down here. And then the table, which is supposed to be the mantle, would be above that. You know what I'm saying? But technically no, because the tables would block the fireplace. But it works. We're in that technology where I probably could get copywritten up or worse or whatever it is for using somebody's picture or something like that. But bring it. Like I said, I'm sorry. It was just, I was flipping, but this was like the second one I came across this morning, and I said, oh, I like the colors. The river's not going, creek, whatever you want to call it, isn't going too fast, but yes, it is if you look at along the side. But again, he's supposed to be like on a beachy area in front of that cluster of rocks. I'm like doing this like you guys are looking at it like me. Yeah, no. Anyways, I can't wait to. Okay, don't kick the shit out of my hands. I can't wait to edit it. It's so cute. No grabbing dog. No grabbing the dog. No, let me switch him. Let me switch him. He's the dog you don't want to be grabbing. So, hi, doggy. Yeah, you be nice and doggy. Hi, Mom. No, kicking the dog. Look at his face. Like he gets such pleasure from being a punk. Punk. Stop. Did you see the pretties in the bowl? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Right, let's hope next year we can go to Thermal City. And we can do this with everybody that's watching. Do you want to do that next year? We go to Uncle JP's birthday. Woohoo! We made it! Yeah, Mommy wants to go to bed. Yeah, so got off track again. We were supposed to be going up to camp this weekend. Probably, was going to be almost one of the last times, I would say, and kind of like put a few more pieces of wood up underneath the stupid plastic roof that we have to help reinforce it before the snow hits, because again, it's really thin plastic. So the more wood that you have, making the trusses or whatever. Hello! Do you want to go over there in your pen? No, I'm sure you don't. So let's be nice to the dog, shall we? Yeah, hi, buddy. Yes, buddy's over there trying to figure out how to get back on the couch. Yes, his ball's over there too. Oops. No, no. No, no. Ugh. Yeah, so. Oh my god, the beard would have looked awesome. I so wanted to do the beard. I wish I got the idea sooner because then I would have been able to work on it and he would have been wearing a beard because I made his mother an animal costume when she was his age and with a baby bonnet, mind you, that had red and orange different length yarn cut different lengths and hot glued onto the baby bonnet so it made animal's hair. Put her in a red onesie, cut the feet off, put jagged cut at the edge blue pants over the red onesie. Plus, I cut a yellow shirt, a pale yellow shirt that I had, so that it kind of looked like a vest. I mean, she looked like animal. Now I'm like, how am I going to do the face on a baby? You know what I mean? Because whatever. So what I did was I had a piece of very light, worn out red t-shirt. So again, I think I tacked it somehow. Safety pinned it to the bonnet, which is hidden by the yarn. So I made it drape across the baby's face. She had a foam nose. I did make it a little red underneath in case we took the foam nose off. And I painted the white around the eyes for the, Muppet eyes. But the can you stop, please? Right. Actually, I think the foam nose was glued onto the red t-shirt that I made the animal's, face with. And that went just across. Can you stop beating your grandmother? Stop, Eagle Claw. I still haven't finished the story about why we're not going camping. So I go to take a shower after he falls asleep this morning before the live stream. I'll kill you. Obviously, the fuse for the water heater tripped because it wasn't coming out with any warmth to it at all. Nope. So I went to the fuse box to to check it, and it was tripped. So good morning, Patriot Prospect, PA Patriot Prospecting. Thank you for joining us this morning, mugga, and anybody else I forgot to mug to the side of the chops. Look, PA, I gotta give you the quick lowdown on Little Sprouts. Shut up, my. Hold on, we gotta show PA. Gotta show Dan. Look. Hold on. Camoed turkey hat. Camo pants. And the peace story is this old. Baby croc, 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 baby croc, 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 croc. And when he had this in his possession too, I don't know where he got that from, but yeah. So we swapped it over this because it is brunch with bean and Little Sprout. We had a photo shoot before the session. It's a fall scenario. Like I said, I just thought it would have been cool if I could. I can't just leave him sitting on the edge of my TV stand, saying like he's not Elf on the Shelf. He will fall on his face with no grace. But it would have been so cool to have this turned around facing the setup. So that would be the opening thing. The baby sitting there in the field, so to speak. And the only reason that the towel is flipped up because once I got it to where I wanted it, I covered the whole front of the cable box because I didn't need to change a channel or anything. However, this kid is going to die. Will not die, but he's going to suffer the wrath of Mem. Oh, look, now he's a mummy. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Bada boo boo. A scooby doo 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 doo. A should I be doo boo booty boo boo. A booty 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 boo. Yeah. So So I was gonna take a shower. La 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 la. Water heater fuses tripped, so I went and reflicked it, so it goes back to its thing. Went back, checked it, still no. The water wasn't heating up, so I went back and checked again, make sure maybe I didn't flick it all the way. Flicked it another time, and I'm like I can smell something. Something's not right. I'm smelling the fucking panel, like something isn't right. And then there's like two metal coils in there or whatever. And I felt warmth. You know what I mean? Like, am I supposed to feel warmth coming out of the box? I don't think so. And at the same time, I saw a little tendril of fucking smoke. I'm like, oh, that gave me good. So I flicked all four because they're like double fuses. I am gonna smash you. No. You're supposed to say it. Yeah. That's how I get him to. I'm teaching him to blow kisses is by going. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you did it the short version. Yeah. Huh? Let me say, you want a knuckle sandwich? Right in the nose. Right in the nose. So that's the whole reason why we're not going up the camp, because I'm not. Oh my God! Let me show you. Let me show you. I took pictures so I could send it to hubby at work, and then I called him. Remember I said I saw a puff of smoke? I'd say it's a little freaking toasted, right? See, happy chappy. He's too bony. Who's too bony? I don't think Pick is in the. Oops, I get the wrong mug. Yeah. See, happy chappy, mugga. PA, did I mug you? In the kisser. In the kisser. You want some of these? Oh my God, wait. I showed you guys the picture, so I'm kind of like where I could be to look at his pictures, I think. Nope. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, I gotta show you. I gotta show you guys. This is one of them. I'm trying to show you the backdrop. So that's two of them that I showed you. Oh my god. And then like I said, I actually have, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to crop it so it's him in the, oh, I turned it sideways like an idiot. Oh, well, that's the whole thing. You can edit it and la 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 and still leave the original the way it is. So yeah, that's good. Ah, stop. Got the old happy juice. And it's, metallic, so it'll stay nice and cool in the creek bed. Congratulations on your 500, Happy Chappy. Stop. No, you eat it. Thank you for being nice and sharing. See, sometimes he is a nice kid. Are you going to eat your Cheerio? Hey, buddy, you jumped up by yourself. Wonders never cease. So we're not going camping because who knows? It might be more than replacing the fuse where the wire is burnt. Yeah, YouTube communities, no matter if you're a prospector, a coin stacker, metal detector, mud blocker. Hello. I'm sure I'm missing fishing, camping, all that stuff. I said metal detecting and prospecting, and yeah, you know what I mean. Like everybody embraces everyone. It really. I know everybody like it's virtual. It's not like they're really your friends, but that's what this is all about. I don't sit here and talk about the Equinox or my Vanquish or, what other machines are out there. We do every once in a while show what we find on my stream, or we give a shout out to somebody else's stream. Like hubby will say, hey, I stopped in at a new whatever, yada, yada, yada. Oh, Crystal Ann is in the house. Good morning, Crystal. Thank you for joining us. Mugga, mugga, mugga. Hope you and Stu are doing well. Magnet fishing. Thank you, Jeffifa. Thank you. I knew I was like I knew there was something in the foreground that should have been up there with all the other ones that I mentioned, and magnet fishing is definitely it. Thank you so much. But we're all a family. You know what I mean? Some of us are closer than others, but to be truthful, isn't everybody's family like that? Don't you have siblings and or cousins that, oh, good God, I hope that was just somebody that just burned my nostrils. I don't think that was Little Sprout. Home Zoo and Prospecting, he smiles, is in the house. Good morning, mugga, 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 mugga. Recovering from my appendix removal about a month ago. Still have chest pains. And he's definitely 14 months on the 25th of this month. Oh, baby. Not walking on his own yet, but so damn close. He moves his playpen cage. That's pretty much almost the size of my living room width. He moves that sucker. It's all plastic, but like Fisher Price or Little Tikes. But he moves that crap all over the living room, and there's a comforter folded in half in there and toys. So he's a strong little sheik. You want your bubba? So yeah, we had a little oopsie last night. Oh my God, we got Chinese food for supper on the way home. Yada yada yada. And I thought I broke the stuff. I did break the stuff up, smaller for him instead of just putting it in his little baby bullet and fucking I broke it up by hand. Of course, as I was getting my plate together, this guy was just shoveling the shit in, okay, like he does with his pups. Yeah. Needless to say, I happened to look over at him and he's got his he's fisting his mouth pretty much. I don't know if he was trying to shove it in or realized he fucked up and was trying to pull it out. But his eyes were watering. He was, I'm like, oh my God. I did I don't know, at least two, if not three finger swipes of his mouth to get all the Chinese food that he had shoved in there like a freaking not a gerbil, a hamster. We won't go with the gerbil, we'll go with the hamster. I didn't bring any Cheetos, okay? They're still in the kitchen. I was working on doing a little of the lo mein from last night. We always get, oh my God, kid. We always get at least 2 meals. I get 3 because I can't wait for supper. And I usually have it, if not for lunch, or if not for breakfast, I'll have it for lunch. Great Lake Adventures is in the house. Let me get my mug. Mugga. Thanks for joining us this morning. Mm-hmm. So I get house lo mein, which means it has a little bit of everything in it. No peas though, but it's got chicken and beef and ham and pork and shrimp and bamboo shoots and water chestnuts and some green stuff. Maybe a pea pod. It's very thin though, so I'm thinking not. Hubby says I have all the throw together shit that from the night before or whatever that they didn't get rid of. I'm like, thanks for ruining my house lo mein. He gets chicken rice, chicken fried rice. I know. Let me find something that's halfway decent that you're not going to choke on. Scared the living crap out of me. Let me just say that. Joe Dirt. Is that Great Lakes Adventures? This is Joe Dirt. So, yeah. Now I'm not sure if our water heater / fuse box. I'm not sure if the whole panel is going to have to be redone. You know what I'm saying? Up to date. Our trailer is, I think the year it was manufactured was 78. We just barely hit the shut-off line, or right before the shut-off line for insurances because of the year. What you singing? Yeah, so we did much better last night after I scooped everything out of his face, threw that away, got him some new stuff, and did the baby bullet freaking bzz, and then I fed it to him so he wasn't just stuffing it in his face. I did put a couple of little spoons on his tray, so if he was done chewing while I was trying to eat my stuff in between, he could just finger food it and. Oh, is that what it is, Jeff? When he changed his name, it confused me. So I still. Oh, okay. I was just going to say, like MJ went from MJIRL to OnlyPans. You know what I mean? So people still don't know that GIFA is Team Clambake. But no biggie. We got some newbies. We have our people that have been here from the get, which we appreciate and love. Yeah, clam bake. And it's funny because it depends on your age, I guess, your age bracket, some people call it. Number one, before I even get into that, clam bake has two meanings to us, okay? It is a seafood fest consisting of lobster steamers, corn on the cob, potatoes, maybe chowder, or recreational smoking in a small enclosed area. So, yeah, say you smoked in a vehicle with the windows rolled up, then you roll down the windows and all that smoke disperses. That's considered like a clam bake or hot boxing. But because, and it was all like on a joke because we started our adventure channel when COVID started, and it was, because I'm not supposed to do anything but hey, go outside and go for walks and this and that. Well, we always go outside and stop kicking the dog. We go outside, we go fishing, we fish from our kayaks or the canoe. We recently, last 2 years, have put a camper up on property that my sister and her husband bought up in upstate Vermont. Speaking of which, PA, did you get my email? I sent you, I think it's 2 pictures, and I apologize for it being blurry because I screenshotted it. You had asked how far away we were from Bath. I am hoping New Hampshire. So if you were to go to your email and open it up, Bath is here and Waterford, Vermont is like this. No, I don't, maybe an hour. I don't know. I don't see it. I see somebody say hi, just be cool. Why don't I see his name? I see Clambay. Oh, he is. I am so sorry. I did not. I apologize. Let's mug him. Mugga, 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 mugga. Because you are right about. Yes. I have an older trailer with aluminum wiring that cannot be insured. Ah! Gotcha. By trailer, we mean mobile home, correct? Because this is what I'm talking about, like the fucking thing where you live in. Which we've been here since 2013. So, I mean, I'm like at the like let's just sell this bitch and go somewhere else. But see, with the whole crazy real estate stuff, yeah, we could make out selling this trailer because the market is so crazy and everybody wants. But then when you turn around and go to buy something, it's pretty much the same thing. So for something that would have been like $100,000, now they're fucking want like $300,000 for. That is freaking crazy. No, we're not going for a walk. If you want to go, into your pen, I can put you in there. JP Lawnmore. Oh my God, JP. Uncle JP. We got to show Uncle JP. Can we show Uncle JP? Want to show Uncle? Look at little Sprouts. Look at little Sprouts costume, Halloween costume. Hold on. I'm thirsty. Let me grab a sip. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I got a rock stuck in my toe because I'm wearing my Crocs. we made him a little prospector. You want to see the setup I got happening over here? Wait, let me see because it's still on. So I sat the towel that's flipped up was down to make it look like a beach, and I sat the baby in front of those 4 boulders to make it look like he was sitting on the beach, and he was he was holding the pan of the shiny, which is actually just glitter that I threw in there with some small gravel stuff that I had. What? What you want? What? Oh, the pan? I can let you hold this one because there's nothing in it. There's no glitter. I just don't want you getting glitter in your eyes. Look, you want a pan? Look, I got my Cheerios, guys. I'm gonna pan my Cheerios. I'm gonna call his photo shoot the Little Nugget Prospector. Shit. I thought that would be the coolest thing. And I get a little bit, some of it's pictures, and like 1, maybe 2 pieces of it is a video, like live. You shit. Uh-oh, I guess that one's for Milo. There's more in here. You gotta let go of it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, Papa Rouse is in the house. Hi, Uncle Bill. Yucky. Gross. This guy. And of course, we got his bag, his most favorite bag in the world right now. He still plays with it, JP. What do we got in here? Oh, what do we got in here? What? He's got his bottle caps. Not the type of bottle cap we're thinking about, but still, it's something to keep him occupied. Do you want to play with these in your crate? Want to go over here and play in your pen, in your play yard? Oh, you're so crazy. Are you being crazy? You still got your Cheerios in there. Oh, he's such, like, oh, there's Stu. Oh, look, did I show you this? JP also had this to hold on to. Charts. Here, guys, want to share? We're going to pass it around. These two, so what you got? That good? You do this. You see, you do this. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you do that? Yep, he can do that. Yum, yum. Yeah, we don't want to chip your little baby teeth, though. So I know, he's probably going to get all pissy now. You want this? Your sips? Did you want more yogurt? More bites? Did you want more yogurts? Good boy. So good. My Chinese food is, I'm sure, cold, but I'm still going to eat it. How you doing, Stuart? Happy Friday. Thank you all for joining. It really means a lot to us this morning. I'm surprised Grandpa hasn't joined us yet. Like I said, we were planning on going up to camp this weekend because it was supposed to be halfway decent, like warmer on the warm side, like in the 60s, possibly 70s, instead of 50s and 40s. You know what I'm saying? But because we just ran into the stupid bullshit with the electrical panel, hey, now I'll be like boiling water and we'll be sponge bathing ourselves till we get figured. Remember, we thought the water tank went and we went and bought a fucking water tank? Yeah, we still got it out back. We just never changed it out because it wasn't the water tank. It was the panel box. Shut your face, please. And I didn't say that to him. I'm saying that to the dog that's making noise. Raining and cold here in Ohio. Oh, stop. Gonna hit the 20s on Tuesday. Yes. I was looking at, I kept getting like this warning, snowstorm warning on my phone. I'm like, what? But I have two locations down. I have where we live and then I have up in Vermont. So I checked the Vermont weather, not knowing if it was going to be for this weekend. Oh my God. You know what my other idea was for him? I was going to make two little lines here and like tie some straws or whatever to each of his hands and make him look like my little doll, like I'm a ventriloquist. Oh. Usually coughs after he burps. Look at these tiny little crocs. Oh my God. What is that? That's little tiny you. Guarantee he chews on it. Baby croc doo 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 doo. Baby croc doo 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 doo. Is that your shoe? That your shoe? Yeah. I'm just gonna go place you over there with the croc, your bubba, and one of the pans, and you can go to town pretending that you're a little prospector. Yeah, with your croc. Do you want to put it back on? Do you want to wear it? What's up? You want the last bite of yogurt? And then I will give you some more Cheerios to pan with. Here. One more bite. Good boy. Good boy. All right, we'll grab this. Hold on, peeps. Oh, lordy. All right, let's pull your stuff back over to where it normally is, since I have it up against the other wall. Ugh. There's your sparkly. You dropped your crock somewhere. Crock. You get your Cheerio panning pan. And your tops. Your cupboards. And your Cheerios. All right. I'm going to talk with the adults over here. My move. What's going on? You made me get the hat. He grins when I put on my cheater reader reading glasses. He's like, who took my grandmother? I took out your Cheerios? Yes. We need prayers for my grandmother. She's in the hospital, and doctors are not very optimistic on her condition. Her name is Shirley. Prayers are going out to Shirley. We do the big group prayer in the group session. It's about the only hat I've ever put on that don't look half bad on me. This is my hat. I bought it 5 years ago, and I don't think I've ever worn it. I got it for a sun hat for when we go fishing. But then I realized how queer I was because who wears a turkey hat to go freaking fishing? I'm sure it would be more like, something like this. But again, I'm not a hat wearer because it holds your heat in. Even in the winter, I'm not, I cannot do, oh, geez, I just fucked up my hair. I cannot do the hat thing. I shovel half the time I take my winter jacket off and throw it in the snowbank and I have to have the gloves. Need the gloves to hang on to the shovel with. But my hair looks like I got, blonde dreadlocks from the snow and freezing rain or whatever it is. When I used to do commercial property, I used to do that. Break all the snow off my hair. It's a boonie hat. It's not a turkey hat. I don't know. I thought that hubby said it was. I could be wrong. I could have maybe just thought that's what it was. Thank you all for sending prayers for Crystal's grandmother. I have to upload and edit 3 sections of a spirit box session that I did yesterday at my daughter's house. She's been feeling some type of way about her dad who passed away November 5th, 3 years ago, 2019. So the anniversary of his passing is soon approaching. No. I'm eating cold lo mein, thank you. But like I said, I can never wait for supper, so I usually have lo mein either breakfast or lunch the following day, which would be my second meal. And then tonight we were going to go up north, but we're not now. So on his way home, hubby can stop and pick up a pork loin. We'll cook the pork loin. I'll have what's left over of my lo mein. He'll have what's left over of his chicken fried rice. We demolished the crab rangoon, so we do have the box in the freezer of the Pagoda egg rolls. So I can put the egg rolls in at the same time as the pork roast, minus 10 minutes, because it takes 30 minutes for the egg rolls, and we cook the meat for 40 minutes. And then we'll have Chinese food a second time. Well, third for me. But and then whatever my husband doesn't eat of his chicken fried rice, that usually gets, I pick whatever onions I might find in there out, and then that gets mixed in with the dog food over the next day or two. They love it. Sorry, don't mean to be chewing up, in front of you all, but it is brunch with bean. Doesn't mean just coffee. I am a foodie. I will eat. And like I said, it's pretty much room temperature because I made it at I reheated it at 9:30 or something like that. Anybody have any plans for this weekend? Recouping or party plans? Anybody having any Halloween parties? A boonie hat. I have to look that up and see what it means. Like being out in the boonies? I know I'm showing my stupidity right now. Let me see. Shut up, Maya. I already fed you once today. Hold on. I got a couple of tabs open here I want to close up. Milo. I already fed you. What did I just say? Boonie hat. Comes up first on the list. Isn't that funny? Oh, it is. It kind of, yeah. What is the purpose of a boonie hat? Simply put, boonie hats, the most common spelling, or boonie EY hats, are a military hat with the wide brim used by the military forces in hot climates. They tend to replace the standard patrol cap in most cases because of the, I'm going to guess, wide brim because it didn't finish its description. But, hey, it makes sense. Thank you, Jessica. And of course you would know that. It's saying spam, so we're not going to answer that. We're just going to let the baby's like, what? We're just going to let the answering machine get that. Yeah. Shut your face. Do you have to go out? Do you have to go to the bathroom? I'm pretty sure I let both of you out before the live stream. But if you have to go to the bathroom, I will bring you outside. Do you have to go out? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, you got rained out of your plans? That sucks, Bill. Hey, what you doing? Please don't stand on your toy. What are you standing on? You're standing in the pan. You're in the pan. Are you a little nugget? Baby, that's slippery. Look at me. That's slippery. You don't want to fall. You're going to bash your face on your gate. Then what? The forecast, I'm sorry, I don't even finish a fucking sentence I start saying lately. I did check the forecast for where we're supposed to go camping, but we're not going this weekend, so it really doesn't matter. But it did call for light snow on Monday and Tuesday. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you talking? Are you singing? He's rocking back and forth, standing in his pan. Oh my. Are you doing it? Oh, are you doing an eagle screech? Oh no, that wasn't the eagle screech. It was the high one. I can't do it. No, that's not it either. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just forget about the eagle screech. What's up? Oh, you get something caught in your pant? Crazy. The temp is supposed to start dropping at noonish. Yeah, right down into the 40s, right? Did you eat your Cheerios? People, did you eat your Cheerios? 30s. Yeah. Yeah, that calls for some. No. Definitely sounds like. But, well, I'm kind of hoping that it holds off a little because I always feel bad for the trick-or-treaters. If it's not raining, then it's freezing. They have to wear either coats over their costumes or like leggings and sweaters under their costumes. One year, my Caden's mom, went as a genie. We're talking, mesh leggings and sleeves and a little tanky toppy thing, tubey bandeau, whatever that came up on the sleevey top that went over that, and the genie pantaloons, and then the legs were mesh. So she wasn't freezing. We went and picked her up. I was trying to look for something that might be nude color, beige, ecru, whatever. Couldn't find it, but I did find very light pink, almost like thermals, but they didn't have that waffle texture. It was a smooth texture. So Katie had the long sleeve, light pink, almost, freshy pink, buffed up skin tone underneath her genie costume. She was not a happy camper, but let me just tell you, she was warm. Chantel was a princess that year. She had a gown on, and I think I gave her like a white sweater or whatever that she could drape over her shoulders if she got a chill. But yeah, I definitely feel bad for trick-or-treaters because, man, it's always one extreme to the next. Like I said, it's either raining, windy as hell, snowing, which it has, or freezing, So, poor little things got mittens and shit. They can't carry their bags if they don't have a pumpkin. But, oh well, that's the joys of going out and getting free candy. Some people in my neighborhood, I'm sure you guys have heard of it. They do the trunk or treat, which is a bunch of people go to like a strip mall or something or some designated area, and they do the trick or treat from the back of their trunks. Like they have the candy, and that's, it's kind of fucking weird though. It's like being at a drive-in. I'm not going to see the flick. You're just going from car to car and hoping the hell your kid doesn't get fucking thrown in the trunk and taken. Trunk or treat is right. Hubby's in the house. Oh my goodness. Hey, babes. When you said, "Hey, Mama," I was looking to see if Mama's Gone Detecting was in. I'm like, I didn't see her come through the door, but then it was like, "Hey, light bulb, Mama, shot it." Oh my God, babe! I just did the coolest little photo shoot of the babes. Let me just show you the backdrop at the moment. I'll show you that, then you can tell me. Any guesses? That's because she told me she would be missing a lot of my streams because the insurance company wasn't going to pay for another operation for her nerve pain in her back until she attempted to go to therapy, physical therapy. Hello, hello, screeching eagle. And she said, unfortunately, her therapy would fall on the Mondays and Fridays, right around the live stream time. So, I just want her to. Unfortunately, I wish she didn't have to go through the physical therapy because I know she's in pain. But it's a step she needs to attempt to do. That's why I said, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Tell them you're in excruciating pain, but at least you gave it a fucking shot. It's not like you refused it, Milo. So did you see what I just showed you? Did you see what I had him look like for the opening of the live stream and for the photo shoot I did? I'm gonna make a short out of it after the live stream. Just pardon me as I shovel this into my face. Yep. Little Sprout's the little nugget prospector. Look, you want to play with Uncle JP's bag? You're killing Miss Mouse. Do you want the bag? Are you crapping? There you go. What do you got? That's to put your stuff in. Go play. You gonna put your stuff in? With Twinkle. You put Twinkle in it. Yeah. You put Twinkle in it? Where is it? You gonna go put your toys in it? You shake it? Yeah. You go pay. Send what to you, babe? The photo shoot? Well, I don't want to be posting it. I'm gonna make a short. No, I just turned the whole computer around so you could see the backdrop of what he was sitting. Remember when I did the pumpkin patch with the big moon? Similar to that. Pick was taking the pictures for that photo shoot. I was trying to hold El Baby, who was, I think, 7 months. I was trying to hold him up there on the We have two end tables pushed together that are, I don't know if it's a 50-inch or 55-inch TV that we got back in 2012 or something like that. The end of 2012 or the beginning of 2013. We had sold the property in 2012. Stayed with my sister and brother-in-law, the one that has the camp in Vermont. We stayed with them for about a month. I think it was from right around Christmas, because we had to be out of there by the 24th, I think it was. So we were at my sister's house for Christmas through New Year's, and we moved in here, I think the 3rd or 4th of February, 2013. So, Milo, you're not getting my food. Shut up. No, I already gave you some. This dog just doesn't quit. Yeah, I can't wait to make the little short because it's cute. I just gotta find the right like background music or whatever to go with it. You know, like I don't know what would be like the perfect prospecting theme music to have in the background. Any suggestions? Thank you so much for coming today, honey. Have a great Friday and an even better weekend. Bye-bye. What? Where's your bubba? Did you drink it all? Oh, Elmo's gonna drink it. Oh no, you better take a bubba. Elmo gonna get it. Oh no. So he's got one of the panning pans in his plate yard with him. He's got the green one because I didn't want to give him the blue one that's got the little rocks and the glitter in it. Oh, Godsmack. Where my husband manages a 9-story high-rise, right in front of it is like the street in front of where his high-rise is a major city road. They built, used to be the Verizon Center, now it's SNHU or whatever, arena. And Godsmack crew is unloading in the back part of that arena, and my husband can see all that happening from the building, the front of the building, lawn area, and even his office. He stood there one time with, was it a circus, babe? And they were unloading. There aren't too many circuses anymore because, you know, everybody's all for animal rights, and they shouldn't be living in cages and going from here and there to there and always just being in cages. So I don't know if they've stopped animal acts in circuses and it's pretty much just clowns and trapeze people and stuff like that. This show tonight, Trailer City. Yeah, they're all unloading. I said stop it, Milo. Stop. You're not getting any. You want to jump up? Come on. Want to come sit next to me? If not, beat it. Scram. Monster trucks. You got a monster truck show tonight, and then it's Godsmack. They're both playing the same night? Or no? Because why would Godsmack be unloading if you have in monster trucks? Or the trucks that are pulling everything are ginormous is what you're saying? Okay, got it. Oh, what you've seen in the past. I'm sorry, babe. The monster trucks, that's right. What? You want more Cheerios? Cheerios! Shut it. Do you want one more Cheerios? Yes. Well, hang on. I told you the panning pan is sweet. Here, some Cheerios. Get off of the pan. You're not even on the blanket anymore. You're on the bare floor. You're really gonna go for a ride. You got one crock on. I don't even think Grandpa's seen your crock yet. Here you go. Cheerios. Cool, my boy. Look, babe. Oh, shit. Here's some Cheerios. The baby's little girl. Okay, for a size comparison. Little baby crook. That's the whole reason that I even did this whole prospecting thing, because I had told JP and Jeff last stream that I'm pretty sure that the baby had Crocs, you know what I mean? And that seems to be the footwear of prospectors. So I thought, how cute would it be where we had the pants, we have pay dirt, I had glitter, I had the boonie hat, he's got the camo pants. It just kind of all went together. Oh, and that little freaking railroad lantern or whatever that doesn't work, but works as a prop. So cute. I can't wait. So cute. I love when my little photo shoots come out awesome. Like I said, it's kind of hard to be able to crop the TV out because that's what I use as the backdrop, and everything is put in front of the TV screen. So, but when you first look at it, you'd be like, "What the hell? Who put that baby in the middle of the brook?" Little nugget prospecting. Right? Little nugget prospecting. Are you back on your thingy? Are you standing on the flying saucer bowl? Park rat metal detecting in the house. Mugga, 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 mugga. How's it going, Pat? How is it going, Pat? Good news? Please tell me you have good news. Or is it still being in the, still in the works? Is this something new? Am I like a little touched, a little daft? Did it always have the YouTube little red freaking button, YouTube button? That wasn't always there in front of everybody's picture, was it? Oh, Pat. Well, again, as heartbreaking as it is, you said when the right one comes along, all the doors will open for you. I know you had said something about the schematics of the property and stuff like that being a little fucking off. Oh, that sucks so bad. But I know you're gonna find the one. You are definitely going to find the one, and let's all do the prayer chain right now, guys. You know, like help Pat find it's a piece of property that has all the bells and whistles he's looking for and is in the vicinity of where he wants to be for family and friends that are family. It's gonna happen, Pat. It might not happen before Christmas, but the new year could possibly bring new wonderful things. And I know it's like yada yada yada. I'm so sorry. Just I guess eat a brownie. That sucks for you. It really does. I really was hoping that this one was the one for you. But like I said, if it has hidden issues, then it's not the one. Because when you find the one that is for you, you don't want to have those issues. You know what I mean? You want to be able to unload your stuff and be like, done. You know, except for everybody's never done, but you know what I mean. No! Go away. I seem to have run some people off. Not a big deal. I know people, jump in and out and go to other people's things. That is not a problem. What happened to my TV? And all of a sudden, it's not showing the quick. Oh, see, we must have lost a little bit of cable because now it's back and it's on regular TV, obviously, because we lost service momentarily. So it is no longer on Wi-Fi internet. It's just regular cable. So ABC News is now on. In front of the view, I would guess. So if that's the case, now that it's back on, I'm going to put this so he can watch his baby stuff without really probably hearing it. But I do have to get my props out of his way. Milo, I said stop it. Like, I can never just eat anything to myself. I have to share it. Which, hey, whatever helps you lose weight, right? I'm going to put it on like funny baby videos. Again, you don't really have to hear it. I mean, I have it on low so that he can hear some of it, but what you looking at the babies? Babies. I'm tired. What? Look at the babies. What they doing? So yeah, we gotta figure out what the hell is going on with our fuse box, whatever you want to call it, because like I said, I have to shut down some shit because the wire is melting and there was a puff of smoke. So what? What are you doing? Freaking out? Where's your bubba? Where is it? Is it empty? Is it empty? Do you need more? I can give you more. Yeah, it's empty. And then they give you more milk. Guys, I'm running in the kitchen real quick. Give the baby some more milk. Ma, you're not getting anything from me. Like, I fed this dog already. Never good. Go away. Here, baby. Yeah, I got it. Bye-bye, you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let me take that other crock off. You're walking around with one crock on and one crock off. You have crock. Buddy, you still alive? Yep. I got you, Bubba. Lay down and drink it. You want speckled frogs instead of the babies? Oh, yeah, still didn't get the shit out of the way. Or you want the 5 little ducks? Yeah? All right. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, guys. But, baby calls. Oh, shit. Instead of sitting here hitting the back button like I've been doing for, 13 months, you can hit the button and just actually hit the back button on the video, and it brings it right back to the beginning. Hopefully, okay, I think we're still on. So I think trick-or-treating is on Tuesday. It's going to be cold. So all the little crumb snatches have to dress warm. I think I'm going to put him in his little outfit that's got bones. Glow in the dark bones on the black sweatshirt and sweatpants. So I think I'll do that for him for the trick-or-treaters. I don't know. We'll see. If it's too cold, I don't want him sitting outside while we pass out candy, you know what I'm saying? But oh my goodness, wouldn't it be cool to sit him in the sit him in his carriage in that outfit, maybe paint his face a little bit kind of whitish, or he might look like he's got a skeleton face without getting too much. And then we put the skeleton guy that we have with my hair, because right now he's dressed as a pirate. We can put that holding on to the carriage. You know what I mean? Like the skeleton and baby skeleton, while we sit next to him and pass out the freaking candy. Get away from me. You want to lick my bowl? She's such a pain in the butt. Nobody seems to be charging. The chat has not moved in quite a bit. my viewers have gone down, so I'm not sure if they are in somebody else's stream, which, like I said, that's fine, not a big deal. But we're at the 1.5 hour mark right now. I just might decide to close it. Because I don't want to force anybody to be here. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be here. And then again, I am not going to sit here when I could be rocking the kid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I plugged our generator thing in because I wasn't sure how low it was from last time. Now I got to go unplug it. I think it's almost fully charged, but we won't be using it. And then we got to think about going up there and closing up. So I might see what hubby thinks about seeing if Chantel and Eric will take the baby next weekend. That way there, we don't have to worry about the baby at all. We can go up there. He can put the extra strappings or whatever you want to call it, fortifications up on the roof to help hold it up because it's just a plastic roof. And that way there, when we do get snow, most of it should fall off with the incline of the roof of the porch with the pitch. But we're talking upstate Vermont, so no matter what, it will get snow on top of it. And we just don't want where the pieces of wood go through and underneath. We don't want there to be too much of a gap so that if the snow does fall, the thin plastic doesn't kind of like bow down in between the gaps of the wood. So that's why we want to just make sure that we got some more strapping up there to help hold the weight of whatever snow, shut up, Milo, that we may get. And then when spring hits and we get income tax return, we're going to replace that plastic with metal roofing sheets. So that'll be way better. Oh, not a problem, Bill. I'm just saying, like, obviously people have things to do. You know what I mean? So I just might take this time to just be like, you know, I've ended my live stream at an hour and a half. It's not a really big deal. You know what I mean? I'm not taking offense to anything. Not a problem. Like I said, I do have things I could be doing too. Like my dishes. Usually I'm up on it. Last night I decided, screw it, I'll do it come this morning. And then we ran into the not having any hot water. So I will be heating water up so that I can do the dishes. Milo, I'm about ready to throw your ass in the yard. Baby is laying down, drinking his bubba. I'm going to turn the volume up so he can hear his thing. And at this time, I think I am going to call it a wrap for this stream on this Friday morning. I thank you all for coming. Like I said, I got things to do. I can edit the little photo shoot I had with him. I can edit the spirit session I had at Chantal's house yesterday. So I do have, stuff that I can keep myself occupied with. Not a problem. And we'll just try to hook up again on Monday. So with that, I'm going to blow you all kisses. We will see you on Monday, and we'll have a Halloween bash before the actual Halloween. All right? Coolness. Thank you so much again. I appreciate everybody that has come and hung out and said hello, and not a problem. Like I said, I just today's been a kind of quirky freaking beginning of a day for me too. So love you, Bill. Love you all. Pat, hugs if you're still here. I feel for you. I hope that put a smile on your face. And if you're not here and you missed it, Shucks. But anywho, love to all. Love you, Ma. Love you, Ma. All right, guys. Who knows? Maybe love you, babes. And maybe I'll get a nap in today. Who knows? But we'll see. Everybody have a great day, an even better weekend, and we'll catch y'all on Monday. Right, baby? Say ah. He squealed, an inhaled squeal, which I can't. It's a reverse squeal, and I can't do that. It'll make me choke. Oh, right on cue. All right, guys, love ya. No more. I'm done. See ya. Toodles. Arrivederci. Ciao. All right. Later, taters. Oh shit. End the stream.